Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura and I'm an energy and tarot card reader with the ability to hone into the angelic realm. However, oracle decks and tarot decks are more of my forte. For those returning subscribers, yay! Thanks for being back here again. All right, so I hope that you guys are having a good weekend so far and that everyone is taking time to relax, taking time out for themselves, and really just being able to enjoy yourself on this May 1st. So I'm here to do your May reading, May 2021, yay! I'm so excited when this time comes around because we know that spring is gone and that we can start to enjoy the warmer months and see things starting to bloom around us and the trees and the flowers and everything that, nature has to offer. I'm here to do a general collective reading for the 1st until the 15th, and then I'm going to do a second video and go from the 15th to the 31st of May. We're going to check in for the first half of May here and see where you guys are at. So I want to check in like where you guys are at energy-wise, what you could be going through right now, what spirit might want you to know for yourself in order to sprout those seeds. Speaking of springtime. No pun intended. Let's hop right into the reading, you guys, and we're going to check in where you guys are at currently. So to start off, as always, I'm going to begin with my traditional tarot deck. So for any of you wondering about tarot and where I get my cards and stuff like that, this actually came in a pack alongside the Crowley Toth. Okay, so it came as a pair, which was awesome. And I actually got that at a private little shop out in Sharon, if anyone knows where that is, Newmarket. Yeah, so if you guys are wondering, private message me and I will be more than willing to help you guys out for those of you who are interested in becoming tarot readers yourself. Okay, so there's no issues there. I'm always happy to help. All right, so we had a card that flipped out. Let's see what is crowning you guys at this current time, okay? All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. So you guys could be feeling exhausted, which is why I said I hope that you guys are taking some time out for yourself this weekend and practicing some self-care rituals. Okay, so this is like a wounded soldier energy. You guys could be in this currently right now. So unfortunately, some kind of event has taken place, where you've had to put up these boundaries around you and, like firm boundaries, set them accordingly so that you can conquer whatever it is that's standing in front of you. Okay, because we see behind you, you've put up your defenses. So kind of a card of defense, all right? So what are you defensive about here? What is going on, guys? So also just wanted to mention, take whatever messages that come to you and resonate accordingly, as you're not led here by an accident and nothing is ever a mistake. All right, so Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective for the first half of May 2021? Okay, so we have the Empress. So you guys are definitely sprouting some seeds. As I just mentioned, you're trying to birth something new. Or you could just feel like you're in your absolute comfort zone, okay? So this Empress is really, as you can see, she's very comfortably sitting on her throne. She has pretty much all that her heart desires and has accomplished many things in life. So you guys could be trying to establish your domain as the Empress. She's the counterpart from the Emperor. And so the Emperor is embodies a lot more masculine energy, whereas the Empress, she's more feminine and she's very receptive in her feminine energy. So receiving comes easy to people who are in their Empress-like state. Okay, so Empress also could be a sign of fertility and pregnancy because it did come out with the Ten of Pentacles, which is the family card. Okay, you guys, for the first half of May, what's crowning you right now is perhaps after a long journey, okay, this could be yourself because this person's alone. You've gone through a lot and you've battled and you've put up a good fight for exactly what you believe in. So, you have this Ten of Pentacles, which is symbolic of things coming to fruition, just as the Empress is. Okay, so Pentacles are wealth and something like material gain and basically just happy, content family and happy home. So you guys are having something come in towards you so that you're able to birth something new. This could be possibly a potential lover, okay? Because we do have the family card as well as the card of pregnancy and children. And then we also have the Three of Wands. So you guys have been waiting for this for a really long time, and it's almost like, boom, it's here. So let's take a peek more into this. But the Three of Wands you guys got yesterday in your weekend read for April 30th to the May the 2nd. And it's funny because I'm getting a sense that a lot of you have been on this lonesome journey because, you know, this guy here is alone, looking forward, holding on to wands with them behind him defensively. This guy now is in an energy of looking out, you know, into the world and saying, you know, I've put in the work. I've dealt with a lot of BS, and now I desire my 10 of Pentacles, okay? So let's see who's coming in towards you guys. We're going to take a sneak peek at their energy and see what you guys can look forward to in the future outcomes as well. So far, because the work has been put in, you have done what you've needed to do, you've taken care of business, you've been hurt along the way, you're now full of wisdom, and you can be more discerning in your relations. Okay, so now with the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands is depicting something very passionate. So it's usually around like a work environment or even just a work ethic. Okay, so you've done the work, you've put in the work, and now you're patiently waiting for something to come in. And you guys have been patient, okay, because you have been through the ringer. You have been through hell and back. We see that on the bottom of the decks with the Five of Cups. As much as possible, try not to stay in this type of energy, okay? Try not to become disappointed in what didn't come to fruition, what wasn't birthed, okay? Because usually there's something around the corner waiting for you. And this guy is actually, so the Five of Cups actually, he has, so because he is so focused, so this could have been a third party situation because of the Three Cups remaining on the ground and the two upright remaining. So this gentleman is failing to see, you know, he is mourning over something. It could be feeling like melancholy, but he needs to cross this water and he's feeling at a disadvantage because he's unable to. But if he would just turn around and look at the two cups standing behind him that are remaining, he would also see the bridge that would take him over the river to the castle. Okay, so it's almost like a doom and gloom type card energy, and I think what I'm trying to say and the message that Spirit is giving me right now is that you guys are coming out of this type of energy. All right, so in the past, someone could have been having you feeling like this, you know, maybe there was a rejection, and now you guys are moving forward to stability and complete happiness. And the Ten of Pentacles is a really nice card of all the tens because you can also have the Ten of Cups, which also means a happy home, a family, a relationship, because what are tens? 10 are completion, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is probably one of the most important tens that there is in the tarot deck because the Ten of Pentacles is not only emotional fulfillment within a family home and an environment, a relationship, marriage, all that kind of thing, family, children, but it's the most prosperous because pentacles are money, so something materialistic. Okay, so you guys could be really, so whoever's coming towards you could be quite well off, and you're gonna have your like happily ever after, okay, in a sense, because this is success on all levels, including monetary. So that's really good. So I see some good messages coming in for you guys already for the month of May. All right, and I would do that. All right, so why is the Nine of Wands here, Spirit? Let's confirm, get some answers. The Nine of Wands. Oh. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, so something's going to turn in your favor after a period of what felt like you would never be able to accomplish what your heart truly desires. A wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. You guys got this in your reading yesterday as well. Okay, so this energy is going to continue on into the first half of May. Okay, so you guys can look forward to this energy riding out until the 15th. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is also karmic ties. You know, some time's up because because there's such a long waiting period, and Spirit is coming to be like, okay, time's up. Like someone's time is up, right? So let's take a peek at what is coming in and who might be coming in towards you guys for the first half of May. All right, so we keep getting all of these cards. We got all of these cards yesterday. So we have the 9 of Cups, so a wish fulfillment, something finally coming in for you guys that you've been dreaming about, something that, you know, could have seemed like out of reach for you, but, you know, the sky's the limit. So, so whatever you guys have been daydreaming about or hoping and praying about, you're going to finally get your wish fulfillment come in. So the Queen of Pentacles also came up in yesterday's reading. So the Queen of Pentacles is very prosperous. She takes care of her own domain and she's very wealthy. You know, this situation that is coming towards you, this is going to provide you with stability and like long-term gain, okay, monetarily. So you guys could also be not only being in a new relationship, but you also could be starting a new business, or you could be, you know, changing jobs, something along that has to do with bringing in your material matter and your wealth and prosperity. Okay, so it looks like a lot of success is starting to take place here because the wheel is starting to turn. The time is now to do stuff. Okay. And then we have, because there was a decision that was made. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles also came up in yesterday's reading. So definitely some strong ties around not keeping things to remain the same. So if we remain the same, unfortunately, we'll always end up with the same outcome. And they always say, what is insanity? Doing something over and over again with hoping for a different outcome. Okay. So there could have been a lot of indecisive energy, a lot of back and forth. This also tells me it could be a karmic cycle because of the infinity symbol, which is technically, you know, it's like around and around and around and the same thing. It's like the same cycle that you guys have been going through is coming to an end because time's up and there was a decision that was made so that you're able to move forward and grow and birth whatever this opportunity is that's coming in for you guys pertaining to money and a family situation. It's almost like when it rains, it pours, right? Like everything happens at once. You know, a lot of people's karma and a lot of people's luck and that kind of thing will all kind of happen and transpire at once because it's big events that have to occur and take place in order for this to come into alignment. So for instance, the full moon that we just had in Scorpio could have brought a lot of clarity and stuff like that was hidden to you. So there could have been messages that were like that you felt unclear about, but now that the full moon took place and it was such a strong super moon, that energy has helped to cleanse the collective and the narrative here, okay, to whatever story that you guys are going through. And we have strength, which keeps coming up as well. We have another infinity symbol. So yeah, definitely this is, you know, a very divine connection and it's ordained by a higher power, okay? But good for you guys. I feel like I want to say congratulations to a lot of you guys watching this video right now because, you know, it has been a long time coming. There's been a waiting time endured. There has been a lot of heartache and trauma regarding your passion and your love have been tried and tested. Okay, but you've gained strength from this particular situation. And so the wheel is here to move you forward into a new direction. Maybe you guys were unsure of what, you know, direction to take, what path to go down, what road, and you felt at a loss or at, you know, a crossroads here. But now you guys have the strength that you need in order to take you to where you basically your destiny. And everything is going to turn out just fine. So this is another child card here, okay? So you can see that there's a little boy on that unicorn. So the sun brings absolute clarity on certain things that we could have felt unclear about or something that you just felt like was hidden, right? So now what happens after the moon? Well, the sun comes up. So the full moon that just happened, the pink super moon, was revealing things to us, that had to do with our shadow side. So a lot of the times we can consider our shadow side as the dark night of the soul. And a lot of us have been going through that this last year, especially. You can see the pandemic and everything that's been going on in the world as a collective as it is. We're definitely needing to exercise our strength and power to be positive and remain in that receptive energy. This is a very male dominant card, okay? So a lot of masculine energy. So this person that's coming towards you is going to finally give you that warm, fuzzy feeling that I was talking about in my video yesterday. I had made a comment about I'm getting a message from spirit that is particularly strong to a certain percentage of you guys that just want to feel that like warm, cozy, content, safe feeling. I feel like a lot of you have been operating in your sacral chakra as, it's been thrown off a little bit, off balance. And your sacral chakra is what actually helps you to feel safe so that you can move on to the next chapter of your life. It's like the next level. So we have 7 different chakras, and if they're not all in alignment, then we can't achieve exactly what we need until that we're able to exhaust whatever patterns or old behaviors that don't serve us anymore, so that we can kind of like get that green light to go on to the next level, so that your next chakra is balanced and you can continue on. So if your sacral chakra and your base chakra is not balanced, then nothing else will actually be in alignment, and everything will constantly be kind of like the 2 of Pentacles, back and forth, everything's all over the place, nothing's clear, nothing is balanced. But I see here a lot of good messages coming in, because the Sun is ultimately the nicest card in all of the deck, right? It's the loveliest card, because what does the Sun do? It shines on all of your affairs. It helps to heal and soothe, and it provides us with that warm, fuzzy feeling. What do we do when we're out in the summertime? We sit under the hot sun, and it's something that a lot of us need to, perhaps this year, take advantage of, just taking the step back and enjoying what the outdoors has to give you, instead of always being around certain people or always having something on the go, feeling like you always have to go. But just take small moments to yourself where you can just sit and be in the sun, and just to appreciate everything that your life has, had to offer up until this point. And trust in the universe, okay? This is also a card of really strong vibes coming through for the 3 and the 5th dimensional world, as in, and what do I mean by that? So like, I mean, the universe wants to let you guys know that like everything is going to be okay? So whenever the sun pops up in your day, it's a sure sign, and like a very firm one at that you guys are on the right path, and that, this is complete clarity. So yeah, so you guys have, it was basically, what I'm hearing is worth the wait. Something was worth the wait. All right. And last but not least, we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords doesn't put up with any BS. She is very straightforward and forthcoming. She's completely honest in all of her relations, and, in regards to how she's feeling. She could be a little bit rash in her dealings, though, coming off as a bit harsh, or even kind of an icy heart is what I'm hearing, okay? A little bit prickly, like what are those called? Like a cactus. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm feeling a sense of, but this is what gets the job done. And regardless of how you come across and approach people, which is obviously very important, mind you, but as long as you get the point across, that's basically all that matters, because this has to do with communication and matters of the mind, right? So our thought processes and coming to terms with speaking our truth. Sometimes we have difficulty doing that. So I can see here, maybe some of you are experiencing a level of transformation when it comes to how you communicate with others and the way that you talk to people, okay? Maybe you're becoming more aware of that, because with the sun here, so you could also still be tempering out certain things that have to do with your emotional state, which is your mentality, okay? And certain behaviors or patterns that you may exhibit to certain people and stuff. So it's almost like you are becoming more aware of that, and you're going to make a change for the better. Finally. All right, you guys, let's get a general message for this reading today. So Spirit, what would be a general message that you have for the collective in regards to this reading today? Can we please get a general collective theme message? So connect. Find your center. When we stay connected to our spiritual core, the best and most advantageous paths unfold before us. That is a really pretty card. You can see that she sees that twinkle of light there that she's following. And it's almost like she's trying to listen and look and examine so that she can connect fully with this spirit and the center and her soul. Okay, it's important to be able to connect with yourself, most importantly. That way you can establish connections with others. And this also has to do with, I'm hearing the third and the fifth dimensional world. So try your best to connect and do some meditation, go inwards. Okay, so I'm hearing meditating is really important at this time too, to help temper out all the energies that we're feeling currently in the collective, in the world right now too. All right, so this is where you guys are at right now for the first half of May, which seems to be really freaking good, guys. I'm really excited for you all, actually. I've got a smile, even though you can't see. Okay, so I haven't actually pulled out my Hug Wisdom book for daily inspirational quotes for women. So I'm going to read the 1st of May and see what your guys' bonus reading is for today. Oh, wow. Okay. So we already had the 10 of Pentacles come out, and I'll confirm to you guys what the 10 of Pentacles is. So it says down there that the 10 of Pentacles is wealth. So wealth and success and prosperity in a home. You can see that there's children here, there's 2 white dogs, there's an older gentleman, he could be a grandfather, and then there's a woman and a man, and a really nice big house in the background. Okay, so the only reason I'm bringing that up is because I didn't even look before reading this, but May the 1st, marriage and commitment. Okay, so your guys' bonus reading for today. So let love and faithfulness never leave you. Write them on the tablet of your heart. The Bible makes it clear. Love and commitment are to be intertwined. That's especially necessary in a marriage relationship. Unfortunately, we live in a world where marriage vows are taken too lightly. Too many couples are far too quick to push the panic button or the eject button, and the results are both predictable and unfortunate. When we vow to love our partner till death do us part, we must take that promise seriously, and we'd better be willing to do the hard work required for the marriage to make the marriage last. If you're a married woman, or if you're thinking about becoming one, please take the advice of Proverbs 3-3. Seriously, write the words of love and faithfulness on the tablet of your heart, and be sure to use permanent ink. So marriages may be made in heaven, but a lot of the details have to be worked out here on earth, and that's Gloria Pitzer. Okay, yeah, so, and okay. Marriages may be made in heaven, but a lot of details have to be worked out here on earth. Connecting to heaven, our 3rd and 5th dimension, that you can't make this shit up, guys. You just can't. All right, that was a beautiful message, so thank you, Spirit, for that. So there's a lot of information coming through and messages coming through that I'm channeling that have to do with marriage. I'm so excited! Yay! I feel like you guys have been waiting so long for this. This is something that is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need some positivity in our world. Some snippets of positivity is where it's at. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. Now we are going to take a peek at an angel message, whatever messages that come up. Thank you, Spirit. We are grateful. All right. Spirit, what angel messages do you have for the collective for the first half of May 2015? Did I just say 2015? I don't know what I just said. I'm going to have to rewind that. That's so weird. All right, so we had 3 cards pop out. Thank you very much. And they're all beautiful different colors. Woohoo. I feel like there's like a matching theme going on right now, like with this and the background and the wall and the connect. All right, so we've got adventure. Ooh, time to take a risk and go out on a limb for an adventure. Go out on a limb, literally. All right, so instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all of the possibilities. There are many more than you can currently imagine. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try to explore all the colors in between. Okay, interesting. Okay, so you guys are being asked to step out of your kind of boxed mentality thinking and see the bright side in certain things. See things as positive encounters that you can in turn learn and take with you what it is that you need to, it's like an inventory, okay? So take inventory of whatever's going on in your life, whatever you're being faced with. If you can help to not think about things as problems and rather more so just situations and you evolving and growing as a human being, then you're more apt to have a positive experience than a negative experience. And that's definitely something I'm always still trying to kind of get under my belt, is the ability to temper my thoughts and all the negative thoughts that come rushing in when something, unfortunate or something that I, didn't want to happen that happens or whatever. So try to take a stand back and take a peek at your experience and what situation is presented to you at this time as an adventure, and stop thinking of your problems as obstacles. Okay. Yeah, because it's causing you guys anxiety. And we are all going through enough as it is, okay? And mental health is at its highest it's ever been right now. I myself have been dealing with anxiety for an entire year, like worse than I've ever experienced, I want to say. And so it's really easy to view things as obstacles when we are always in a constant state of anxiety. So it says here, we surround you with the healing light of amethyst. Take a deep breath and breathe in this beautiful violet light. Feel your anxiety melting away. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. So yeah, there's a lot of purple happening right now too in this reading, I feel like, that I have set up for you guys. And purple is all about healing, and amethyst can do just that, if you guys are wondering. So this is what an amethyst rock looks like, okay? And it'll be really helpful in assisting you with getting rid of toxic energy that doesn't belong in your energy field, okay? Because nobody has time for anxiety. So integrity. Be flexible, but also be true to you. Stand by your beliefs and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. Okay. Definitely always important, whether in a relationship situation or a work situation. Okay, so we see that this is pertaining to love with the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so we're going to just kind of dive into some love messages from Spirit that you guys can just take some advice from for the first half of May. So May 1st to May 15th, 2021 for the collective. What messages, Spirit, do you have for us pertaining to love? Okay, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, you guys have to have an appreciation in the moment right now as everything is. Be happy, be content. The sun is here shining on all of your affairs, taking care of whatever details you feel like you're going to be missing out on or that are unclear because you're unable to see them at this moment in time. But Spirit is actually asking you to do the work so that you can raise your vibration and become more attractive. Some of you could be bitter because of a past situation, you know, the long roads that you've endured and the waiting time that you've been subjected to. So because of that, people could be possibly noticing, and you don't even have to, you know, have a resting bitch face or whatever in public for people to see this. Although, however, masks kind of do mask your facial cues nowadays. But for social, you know, people can also feel your energy level, okay? So if it's at a level of like the wounded soldier or pain that you guys have been feeling and going through, people can pick up on that type of energy, okay? So make sure that you're always vibing at a really high level so that you can always bring and attract this magnetic energy towards you, okay? Manifest it so that you know exactly what it is that you want and you will attract that to you. All right, what other messages do we have, Spirit? And flirt, yeah, exactly, because you guys, it's time. The wheel here is here. The wheel here is here. The wheel of fortune is here, okay? What is fortune? Fortune is money, it's luck, it's bringing you prosperity and success and financial abundance and all of that good stuff for long-term gains. All right, so flirting is something that's going to be a part of May 1st to the 15th for you guys, because there's going to be a strong magnetic attraction between you and someone that you're going to be meeting. So extend your light-hearted energy, your light-hearted, I don't know why I said light-headed, light-hearted energy to others. So it's time to flirt. It's time to build your empire with someone. It's time to, you know, make this decision and sit in your Empress energy, which we all know that you guys are experiencing right now. Something new. You're birthing and you're planting the seeds for future success that we can see is coming in for you guys. All right. Can we get 2 more messages, Spirit? Okay, so we have getting to know each other, because that's what you do when you're flirting, right? So yeah, you guys are definitely moving into a new relationship or a relationship of some sort. So we have attraction, flirt, and getting to know each other, as well as healing family issues. So this could be also a blockage if you guys are continuing down your path of your healing journey, when it's pertaining to family, past wounds. You know, we can see that there was a lot of wounds that have taken place over your guys' journey and the path that you guys have taken. Unfortunately, you've come across many different disappointing situations that have led you to feel like this permanent damaged energy, which you feel like you are almost never going to get out of, but you will. You will get out of it because, you know, it's time. Time's up. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. If you guys have any issues regarding family matters or situations from your upbringing, definitely try to do the work. And that's what I was saying, dark night of the soul. A lot of the times it's shining a light on our shadow sides, our shadow self, which holds a lot of our traumas, right? Childhood traumas, our wounds, our upbringings, people that have hurt us along the way that we've let ourselves down and hurt our own selves, perhaps disrespected ourselves, this kind of thing. All right, so you guys have some really exciting energy coming towards you for the first half of May, and I'm so excited to get a little bit deeper into this. All right, so this person that is coming toward you, because we see it's definitely a counterpart, I'm going to pull some energy and see where they are at right now. Is this someone that you've known before? Ah, self-respect is so sexy. I just said that. Is this someone that you know? Is this someone that you don't know and that's coming towards you? So let's take a peek, please, Spirit, at messages for the collective watching this video right now for the first half of May 2021. What love messages? Please forgive me. All right, so that's a sure indication that it's someone that you are already involved with. Or this could be a self-message to yourself to be in that unconditional state of love and forgiving and learning, okay? Someone is asking for your someone is asking for your forgiveness. Oh my God, why couldn't I say that? That's so weird. Maybe because they feel that you won't forgive them. We got this yesterday. Our roots are running deep and I'm digging my way back to you. Yeah, okay. So this is someone from the past, okay? It could be a twin flame situation. What other messages? We also got that the other day. Patience is my virtue. So your person could be going through something right now, but they are headed towards you, okay? So they're going to put in the effort, but they just want you to know that they're dealing with something right now. And it's almost like I'm hearing like this silly excuse of like, oh, it's not the right time, okay? So even though that could be coming up for some of you, take it as it resonates, but there has to be some kind of patience here. And it's funny because you're like, really? Like, I have been patient. I have been waiting. I have been there, done that. Like, why are you going to make me wait more? That is what I'm hearing from Spirit right now. And why is because you are such a beautiful soul. So this person thinks super highly of you, but eventually they are going to make the effort to come towards you. They're just unfortunately dealing with something that may be holding them back and creating a blockage between you guys and your situation or your relationship right now. Okay, oh my gosh. We keep getting this too. I wasn't serious in the past, but that has changed. I'm sorry. I know I messed up. That is 2 cards asking for your forgiveness. Huh. This person hurt you. We can see that there was that wounded energy, okay? But maybe right now they're going through and healing family issues. And as you do that, guys watching the video right now, it's only going to bring you closer together once you heal that family trauma. And maybe you guys are mirroring each other, right? So maybe they have past childhood wounds and so do you. And that's why the 2 of you are kind of in front of one another because you guys are vibing on that same energy level, okay? So as soon as one starts to elevate, the others will start to evolve as well and elevate to ascend to where you're supposed to become and like, you know, in this lifetime together. All right, we're gonna get one more card because I'm sneaky and nosy like that. What other message do you have? Spirit, one more message, or maybe 18. Really? Oh, there's so many. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to just take the ones that flipped out. Thank you, Spirit, for those lovely messages. All right, you guys. So we have here, I'm all up in my head right now. My darkness led me to your light. We keep getting this as well. Everything is blossoming into total perfection, and I can't bear this longing anymore. Okay, so this is definitely someone of the past. Let's take a peek and decipher exactly that. What messages do we have for the collective pertaining to the first half of May 2021? What messages do we have for the collective pertaining to this connection for the first half of May 2021? What is coming towards the collective? There's the Two of Pentacles. Change. It's time to accept that whatever you guys need to make a decision about is going to transpire this month. All right. Okay. So, okay, we have one bad card, but the rest are good. So again, we have the Wheel of Fortune pop out because it's time. And this is why I always say that I love confirming the messages with a second tarot deck to see if we get any doubles pop up. And sure enough, to clarify even further, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So time's up. Something around... So the Seven of Wands is theft, right? So in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, it's all about, there could be some kind of deception here. So perhaps because we have the Ace of Cups, so it's a brand new beginning pertaining to a relationship, or this could be solo, you're filling your own cup. So this is definitely telling me that, you know, regardless of what you guys have come through, a lot of you, I feel like deceit has been at the forefront of whatever, you know, relationships you guys have been in and have witnessed in the past. So that's coming to light, and the spirit, Wheel of Fortune, divine, universe, basically, you know, everything that you put together all in one is here to be like, this is not going to transpire anymore. This is going to be thrown by the wayside. Okay, so that you can have this pure Ace of Cups energy, which is like new love and birthing something brand new. Your cup is overfloweth and you're basically the happiest that you've ever been. Okay, so really, really good stuff coming through so far. That's exciting. Yeah. Oh. So funny, we got the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So this is victory and this is interference. So don't let yourself stay in this energy. So the Eight of Swords is what we got yesterday in our reading. The Eight of Swords is self-imprisonment. It's keeping yourself hostage. It's feeling like you're stuck. Okay. And, you know, these are kind of similar pictures if you actually look at them in comparison. So this is a victory, a card of, so the Six of Wands is you riding in on your horse. Something finally coming into action here. These are very fiery wands here. So a lot of fire and passion and something that's felt like you've almost had to fight for this connection. Okay. And this is no longer going to be a part of that because even though we have the interference card, Victory is here, and you guys are going to see that. Yeah, the Two of Cups, love. You guys have a serious love partnership coming towards you. I mean, to get the love card out of this entire deck, that's pretty special. Okay, so you guys have love coming towards you. Can you tell me, Spirit, please, for the collective watching this video right now, what person, or give us some clues as to who might be approaching the collective for the month of May for this relationship? Please confirm details on who this might be. The Emperor. So you have someone in to claim their love for you. The Emperor takes action. He's very, very dominant and comes in with a lot of passion and fiery energy. There could be heated arguments that could take place, but it's because they're so passionate about things that it can seem like it's argumentative, but really it's because this person cares a lot about you and has a lot of love for you. They want to take care of you. They want you to experience their domain with them and their empire, and they're going to share that with you. Okay, so Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries. It's a specific Aries card. Okay, so you guys could definitely have an Aries coming in towards you, or that could be you standing in your power, taking your power back so that you can start to balance yourself out mentally, emotionally, and all of that good stuff, so that you're prepared, so that you can prepare yourself for this new love. Yeah, the Prince of Wands. You guys have a fire sign coming towards you. This person is going to take the necessary steps that they need to in order to take action towards you. In the past, you could have felt like no one was taking action towards you, but with the two Wheel of Fortunes here coming up twice, you guys definitely have some good things coming your way. Lucky events, kind of like serendipitous. So what else do we need to know about this Emperor? Yeah. They're going to be in their strong sense of self. We have the Strength card again. Yeah, this person could have manifested you. Okay, we have the Magician here. This person could have very easily manifested you. Okay? Because they're happy and they're not going nowhere. The Hanged Man. This is where they want to be, is with you. They've come to that conclusion and they're just going to stay there until the end of time. Because they feel most powerful with you. You help them feel whole, powerful, dominant, expressive. You help them to stand in their masculine energy. The Four of Pentacles, hanging on to something. Yeah, this person is hanging on to you, all right? They've manifested it. And they've sent some fiery energy your way, okay? All right, so what can the collective look forward to as an outcome? What can the collective look forward to as an outcome for the first half of May? For the first half of May, we see that there's love that's coming in, and someone's going to take control of that. Queen of Discs, prosperity. You are, sorry, I'm just watching it. I think it's a dove outside looking at me, which is a sign of love. Didn't we just get? Still there. Oh, it is a dove, you guys. It's a dove. Guys, there's a mourning dove outside. That's a sure sign of love and connecting to the other side. Oh. Yeah, so prosperity, being very prosperous. Okay. So what is the most likely outcome for this love situation? The moon. Okay, so cycles had to come to an end in order for this to come into fruition. So the moon is very seductive. It's very feminine energy. There's a lot of emotion that the moon has to offer, okay? And you can count on the moon because it happens every night. So there's going to be a lot of security around this new relationship, something that you might have felt that you didn't have before. There's going to be that gentle reminder at every single night that comes, you know, I'm here with you and I'm never going to leave you, kind of thing. Like the Hanged Man energy. This person's here for good, which is really kind of cool. All right, so that's awesome. I'm going to leave the tarot as it is. I'm going to jump into my shaman cards, and see what messages we have coming up for the first half of May 2021. All right, what messages do we have? I feel like I can't shuffle lately. I don't know why. Huh, we got that last night. It's interesting. Number 3. See how stuff still kind of comes up and resonates? It's interesting. All right. The long night moon. Okay, so you just got moon in the tarot deck, and now in the shaman, long night moon. Let's take a peek at what that means. I'm going to get one. Oh, and then we have the grass moon underneath. Number 2, and last night we got number 3. All right, so one more card for the shaman deck. Rose and sweetgrass. So first things first, number 10. It looks like a wheel. I am the moon of the long night. I am the first moon of winter. Use your constructive abilities during my long nights and build on what you have started in the material plane. Concentrate on your career and your personal achievements, and you will master them and receive the appropriate recognition and honors of your work. Your leadership skills will be amplified. However, your work in the world and with public affairs needs to be balanced with spiritual matters. Remove any restrictions and get on with life. I am achievement. And we saw that here with the 6 of Wands for victory. Okay. So success is here, and it's like this recognition is going to take you places. People are going to start to see you for your worth, and, you know, offer you. Make this offer for you. Actually take action towards you. So then we have the sweet grass. Feminine, north, sun, and air, number 28. I am sweetgrass. I travel to the great spirit, Father Sky. I said earlier, the sky is the limit. I call in all that is good. I am your guardian. Use me to expand your abilities, to communicate your intentions to others. My sweet smoke elevates you from the physical to the spiritual, from the profane to the sacred, from the ordinary to the exceptional. My pleasant aroma relieves stress and reduces anxiety. I am aromas and I am dreams. Yeah, so we saw you guys have been experiencing some anxiety lately. So light some sage, light some incense, something to help to clear the negative energy out of the environment that you may be in. And then we have rose, which is 35. Okay. Feminine East Venus Fire. I am Rose. I am beauty. If life seems too fast, slow down and smell my beauty. Take some time for yourself. I said that at the beginning of the video. Feed your spirit. A short journey into nature can calm, center, and revitalize you to help connect you to your center. There's that center word again. Sorry, where am I here? A short journey into nature can calm, center, and revitalize you. Look to the beauty in all that surrounds you in all of your relations. To enjoy my beauty, you must deal with my thorns, but be aware they are sharp. I am joy, I am sorrow. Open up and let go of your emotions. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Wow, okay, so we're going to close up this reading, guys, with the universe has your back cards. Let's take a peek and see what kind of spirit messages and advice that spirit has for you to close up this reading. So spirit, please give me messages for the general collective watching this video right now for the first half of May 2021. Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective? Any messages will be greatly appreciated. I'm feeling really calm right now, like super calm, like awkwardly calm. We already had the word obstacle come out. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try to see it as an adventure. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Two totally different decks, you guys. Two totally different decks. All right, that's pretty cool. What other advice does Spirit have? The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Yeah. Let the universe guide you. This one keeps coming out. We actually got it yesterday and it like totally wants to pop out, but let's see if we get something else. I choose to learn through love, what you guys are headed towards and what you are about to experience. Wow. So that was an amazing read. I hope that you guys were able to take something from this reading tonight and put it into your plans, in your blueprint. Try to work towards what it is that you want. And you guys are going to find that you're going to be learning a lot over the next half month of May, the first half, okay? It might be a learning curve for you guys, but we can see you guys to conclude this message that there's a lot of love coming in towards you that's actually ultimately going to bring you your 10 of Pentacles and your happy, prosperous life. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoy this reading. Until next time, stay safe, stay true to you. Bye, guys. Take care.